It was a masterclass by Andy Towers and Jamie Hanford with that defense. Minimal sliding. They slide here. It leaves more open, but he gets blown up on the crease. Dyson Williams with a scoop and score. The rookie's got his first playoff goal.
They're going to need these type of goals today. Scoring in 6-on-6, Boyle, is not going to be easy against Chaos.
And they support the Leclerc matchup here, so as he rolls, you can see Bowen. I think Bowen did that because he thought he'd be able to surprise Leclerc and come up with a turnover. That forces kind of this scramble play. As Moore isn't able to catch it, you over-rotate, you overreact, and Williams is just Johnny on the spot there. Credit him with the scoop and behind-the-back finish.
You know why that was such a great finish, too? Because he's a left-hander. If he just scooped and shot, he had no angle on Blaze. So that extends his angle. Really heads-up play. I don't think we're going to see that kind of score today, but maybe I'm wrong. I think Boyle said it earlier. They want the rock fight. That was a rip by Amen.
Down the alley with so much steam, it didn't even stay in the net. 2-0 Utah.
Look at the location of this rip.
Incredible accuracy by Amen. You know, all season long, it's like, well, we don't want to slide to him, Clark. Because if we slide to him, he's a great feeder. Well, okay, well, if you don't slide to him, time and time again this season, he's made him pay.
Over 90% of his goals have been unassisted.
It's incredible.
I mean, he's creating his own offense. He's demanding slides, and slides aren't coming to him. I think a lot of people are still on the program that Grant Amen's a passer first.
Leclerc with the skip. Amen running out of the box. As the short stick matchup against Zach Geddes. There he is on the invert. Under 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 2-zip Archers. Amen at the feed to the arc. O'Keefe with a foot inside the line makes it 3-0 for the reigning champs.
O'Keefe being blanketed by Troy Ray, who erased Holman last week. He comes to the party and he gets the pass from his old mate through his college days at Penn State. Amen to O'Keefe. Rings a bell, doesn't it?
And Amen, when he bumped down to attack here last year, he went off and had 8 points.
And where is he tonight? Back to midfield. Like, he knows his team, he knows his personnel.
Hasek for 2. Bouncers will go. It's Hasek's first points of the season, and it's a bomb in the playoffs.
Chaos have got to answer here before this thing gets beyond their reach of a potential comeback. You know, Hasek, full head of steam. He doesn't have one this year, but he's never been afraid to pull the trigger in transition. That's a deep.
Yes.
He's well.
Numbers, you got numbers, you got numbers.
And risk-reward proposition, a 2-pointer early in the clock. If you miss, you know, whatever, you substitute behind the play as Leclerc continues this run.
Yeah, they are pouring it on now. Trey Leclerc makes it 7-zip Utah.
This is dangerous. This team, the Chaos, is not built. They're not built for this.
No.
They're not built to come back 7-0. This is dangerous. Now, the beauty of this league is when you think something can't happen, it can. But this is danger zone for Carolina. Like, if Carolina doesn't figure it out and start hitting the back of that, this is game, set, match. And Trey Leclerc, as I mentioned earlier, is a phenomenal lacrosse player. So strong as in his dodging and his shooting with the right hand. You can put him on the wing, you flush him out.
They're doing the same thing to the Chaos here. They're on the power play. Moore from X, feeds in front. Ryan Ambler with the alley-oop.
Yeah, it's clicking, and they are passing the rock. It's efficient and beautiful, Boyle.
Yeah, beautiful little action here. They're going to swing this ball through X, and as that occurs, freeze it right here. You're going to see Ambler. He's right in the middle of your field. right here, and actually down the crease. And these 4 players around the perimeter right here, one of these guys, you can see kind of them collapse around him, but he's just able to find that soft spot.
You know,
Good
we
look
talked
here by Moore.
Yeah, Moore with the little look away too. You see Moore's head is in one direction and the pass is in another, so I think that allows Ambler to get his hands free a little bit. You know, the advantage for Utah is 5-4, so they have some hope of getting possessions.
See if the Archers can add one more, and they do in spectacular fashion. Welcome back, Matt Moore. Looks like the shoulder's okay.
Well, he's got the last 2 points. He's involved in that assist to Ambler, which was a beautiful pass. It was a look away. And then Van Overbeek was fantastic in Utah. You think, oh, just keep him in the lineup because they're rolling. No, go back to the known in Matt Moore down the stretch. He's healthy. He's had a lot of time to recover. This is a beautiful shot where he's losing his angle and just stretches out with that backhand shovel. That was a moment that I think could have derailed them, right? It was the first game in a doubleheader in the first quarter.
Yeah.
So they essentially played 2 games that weekend without him. The wheels could have fallen off the bus or could have brought the team together as we see another Utah goal.
First goal of the second half for anybody.
It obviously, guys, brought the team together. They found a way to win.
It galvanized them, for sure.
It galvanized them, but it also gave Tom an opportunity to show you his leadership even more. It wasn't about him. Like, he's such a big part of this team still. And then they all were challenged to win for him and without him.
And that's where you look at the infrastructure, right, of the Archers, led by head coach Chris Bates, assistant coach Tony Resch, Hall of Famer. Now, they won the title last year, a week after Connor Fields got injured.
Yep.
They had lost Latrell Harris.
Yes.
The short stick defensive midfielder of the year. You know, so for them to win it last year,
it's like a pitcher with a no-hitter, right?
That's what I'm saying is, do we talk about it? Are we allowed to talk about it?
I've been talking about it for the last half. I have.
If the PLL just sent out a notification, perfect game alert, I feel like that's just asking for it. Superstitious, maybe. There's O'Keefe. Is Blaze going to try to score himself?
Might as well.
Go ahead, Blaze. 18 saves for Dobson. Kurtz. Oh, there it is. There it is. It took them more than 47 minutes, but Zach Geddes just broke up the perfect game.
You jinxed him. You
Shut
didn't
up,
start
dude.
talking about it till now.
Shut
it's
up.
all on you. You jinxed him.
You brought it up first.
In transition, Kurtz finds a cutting Geddes suit.
Beautiful shot.
Beautiful shot. This is like one of those, like, where has this been all game? Like, if you can score a twister in transition, yeah, we're all with you, Blaze. We're all with you.
That was phenomenal by Geddes. I mean, it's a short stick D midi.
Yeah.
That's not Josh Byrne throwing that shot. That was a high level finish.